I will say in this game, you do have the best two anchors in the league right now going at it. So that, I think that should be some high level play here.
Yeah.
This is pretty much the Angels radio at this point.
Yeah. Angels and one demon. Are you on demons, Bap?
No, Mice is on our team, bro.
I mean, what about baptism?
I just anchored their match. I was honestly getting bored. I was ready to play. I don't know, further out.
That's right. This is angel territory.
Well, okay, so inside scoop, unlimited toilet star matches at 2:30, and I feel like most of this. I mean, like, I didn't realize until 5 minutes before 2 that it was actually a 2.
Yeah, he did that last week with Finite just to make sure he'd be on time. Oh, he wasn't here today. Fuck, our team is stacked. God damn.
Wait, who?
Finite
Oh.
or Acid Rain that he goes by.
Yeah. Who does Slingshot have in stat that can sub in?
Let me take a look at their roster. 1 second here. They have Minister, Ho-Oh, Ba, EGC, Sawyer, MVP, Lacoste, Bat, Damage Inc., Sig Smoke, Bacon, Azuma, and Jamal. There's a Jamal?
Never seen him. He's probably one of the TWs. TWers.
I have a...
Who does Mini have, or who does Famous have that he could put in as a sub? Because
He's got Famous, RK, Magic Bud, Profile, 1L, Cape, 4 Tricky, Remark, Redegs, Vidia, Public Assassin, Aggie, Azaz, Dreamwind, and Hulk.
yeah, RK and Remark are in stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they're not. Like, RK could probably come on. I don't know Remark.
He's usually an
You guys know
anchor.
Remark?
Yeah, he's more an anchor. Upper mid-tier anchor. Yeah, this game's definitely a little bit more even matched. Both anchors on a 10 spree.
I feel like Spare is a little bit more laggy.
Yeah.
We can make later attaches. But yeah, Ring's team is probably better at killing. So.
Nice.
Who is a really solid anchor? I think that Famous can do ank and he can also rush. So, like, if he gets somebody else on who can ank and he pushes forward, then there's that. But
That's correct. He
His
chose
dad,
to
yeah.
do that for the finals of the last tournament, and it paid off dividends for him. But yeah, I guess is Remark on his team? I guess that would only work if he subs in Remark.
yeah, but I don't think that's worth.
No, no.
I think his like biggest person you bring on is RK probably.
Yeah.
But I don't know who Aggie is, so I don't know if Aggie's better than RK or not.
I would
Or
say.
Fort Trick, I don't remember him. Is he a different? He seems good. I don't know. I've never heard of him.
We probably have a couple
He was
of
after my time.
aliasers in here, you call them, or in my world, we call them Smurfers.
Yeah, I don't remember him.
Both anchors choked, by the way, at the same time. So.
Yeah, they did. I actually thought that Slingshot threw just there because I wasn't sure if they got the LA off because I was just hard stuck on one of the anchors.
Just a whole lot of nothing happening right now. Just all fighting for that choke point.
I think this is a hard place for Hoo to pick up a bomb line.
Yeah.
Because he can get really easy sniped, and he's not able to really get an actual shot that'll snipe anyone on the opposing team. So he's just kind of, like you see him, he's just kind of floating there.
Yeah.
Staying a little forward.
That spot that Famous has right now is probably the good spot, I would assume. Where he was moved up a little bit more. I think if you were good at pool, billiards, or snookers, you'd probably be pretty good at this game with all the lines and angles and shit.
Or just math.
Yeah, geometry.
Yeah.
I've seen way back in the days that some of these guys, they showed me a screenshot before. I think these were duelers that on their warbirds, they have this line that sticks out of the tip of the ship. Is that considered cheating?
No, it's not cheating.
I don't think it's cheating, yeah.
Okay. Have you guys seen that before?
There used to be things for lag attack boxes too.
Yeah, I guess you can see the box. I mean, on my screen, every time someone dies, it's a box.
Yeah, so you probably have whatever mod it was that like made you see a lag attack box to like track where the ship could be.
Yeah.
I remember using that a lot in flagging.
Nice.
Yeah, only newbies use those custom graphics. So.
Hell yeah, newbie right here.
But yeah, I think that in Baseduel, the most important thing is actually teamwork.
Right.
So, sort of like understanding who to attach to. So
Correct.
it's not really about like only constantly be attaching to the deepest guy, but sometimes you need to sort of like be aware, stay for a second so people can attach and then move on. So small details.
Of course. And I've seen different variations of this teamwork as well. I've seen some teams that are really good at setting up the lag attach to 1, 2, 3, 4. I've seen it where some teams, I think our team Angels are really good at, I like to use the word walking them down. Like you just clear everything, move up, and then I've seen some where one guy is a pure attacker and you get guys sweeping up. It's actually quite interesting to see the different strategies.
So I typically like to know which one of my attacking players is going to be a swing who will come back to me if I need to. I was trying to set up a lure in that last one because there was a time where it was just a little bit it was a choke point, and if we got a lure going, then it'd be a lot easier for the attack. I think it was autopilot came back and just cleared up the guys. Okay.
You fucking did, and you did. I want to give you your gas too. You did some slick shit earlier. You kind of strafed behind a quarter and you fired a bomb out that took over, killed 2 guys. That was a smooth move, my friend. I like that.
Yeah, like I said, I was just kind of getting bored and going for some pot shots.
Yeah.
I don't we have a pretty stacked attacking lineup with Crypt. We have Lee, we have Autopilot, we have Unlimited. Everyone are I think Unlimited drafted just straight up attacking gas.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys move as a unit too, which is very awesome to see.
Yeah, I think that quite a few of Angels have also flagging experience, and there it's even more important. Sort of awareness what to do in certain situations, like autopilot, unlimited, myself, so all sort of flaggers from background. So it's yeah, you too. So
what about Ritsan?
Yeah, Ritz was around too. Yeah.
Is he still here?
Ritsan he really sucked. So.
Back then he was not good, but he set up his game. He was hitting some good lag attaches. In the in our warm-up base duel, but also in the match I saw him some good ones.
Awesome.
Setting up some deep positions. He also got the really nice cloaking going on.
Yeah.
And I don't remember which map it was. The fourth or fifth one.
Yeah.
Mm.
I did a really good job
I think that
cloaking through.
yeah, I think that recently is a different profile player, so he's a little bit more aggressive.
Okay.
Tries different ships, while like the crypt and autopilot are quite similar and unlimited in that sense as well. So they know how to attach, they know how to push, but they also know how to finish at right times. So they are very
Fuck
similar
yeah.
in that sense.
Yeah.
But you need some
I feel
versatility
like
as well. So
in my entire EG career, I was always like an anchor, whether it was MFR or like an enemy. I did swing for a bit, but like when I was playing on like Mutiny and Trespass and stuff, that's when I was like mainly doing anchor. Ooh, Sawyer almost got snipe off there.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a grueler. Yep.
I think the issue is that Despair is just kind of getting stuck, and a few of them are just getting stuck in swing mode, honestly.
You heard it here, folks. Start moving forward.
I mean, it's hard when you have like the entire other group moving as cohesively.
Yeah. That's one thing I'll say about Mini. He's really good at clogging up those choke points. I would argue he's one of the most annoying people. And respectfully, he's like the most annoying guy to play against. I've watched him play 2 seasons now, and fuck that.
yeah, he's also a tagger, so those things
Yeah.
come from his background where it's not like 5 or 5. So it's like usually when attack starts in flagging, it's like 2 versus 2 or 3 versus
Yeah.
3. So you need to sort of like stay alive and position yourself well. So sort of like comes naturally
Oh, Mini's cloaking
in
through.
Baseduel.
Mini's got a cloak through.
He's in.
Sawyer's gonna try to. Look like Sawyer's gonna anchor deep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got full cloak because they would have seen him on the radar.
Oh, they pushed through too. There's a nice little split going on here.
It's just 4 tricky. Yeah. They're up against their flagger, and I didn't think they were gonna commit a lot to that.
Yeah.
Well, they're safe zone, whatever.
That was good ground made. Who's MIDI Mata 925 in the chat? There's a question. What about Eel, and why is he the best? Is 1-0 for Slingshot, as I said that.
I heard, Eel's pretty shit, not gonna lie. I'm just assuming that's Eel.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Apparently he's shit.
Yeah, I remember Eel back in the day. He was like, what squad did he lead? There's a few different squads that he was in.
So here's what I've
good
heard.
For getting new people kind of into the game, and he was a really good squad leader.
So I guess.
Like, I know he peaked after I left.
So word on the street is, and bear in mind, I haven't been around this place for a long time. I think Eel and Famous started around the same time. Obviously, you got to work through the low tiers to the mid tiers to the top tier, and I guess what they got going on, their little, I don't even know if you want to call it a beef or a rivalry, is just that Famous argues that Eel did all his winning in a dead era, and you guys can comment on that because I haven't been around.
I don't know because I left before that era. So
well, good to have you back.
Was Eel the time I played. Eel, he was good. Like I said, he was a squad leader. He was really good at training up people. I would play in his squads when I started out.
I think that both of them pretty much suck. But really, in that sense, yeah, it's true that he was quite good squad leader. So he managed to sort of like rally the troops, get the active people on board, and so on. But yeah, it sort of happened when most of the people had retired already. So it's a very fair point to it.
So it's one of the toughest debates to have. It's like in any game or any sport, you know, different eras and different, you know, play styles, and it's a tough one. So there you go,
Like,
Midamata
Eo
925.
play now-
There's an answer to your question. I don't even know who you are, but
watching Eo play now though, he's really good. He's up there, right? Like,
yeah.
if you watch his lag attaches and his timing on pushes, like you can tell the game sense is there and the play style is there, right?
Yeah.
I can't speak to like the era that I didn't know. I can only speak to now and when I knew him before. When I knew him before, like I said, he was like a mid/good player. Like
At
he
least
was
not
like,
Alderon
he
was
wasn't like
better than
elite,
Neo.
but he was like really good. You know, he's good. You know what I mean?
So who's the best player right now actively in this league?
In this league,
Autopilot.
I want to say Autopilot. Yeah.
Okay. So it'd be like Autopilot, Bomb,
Who's-
Bacon.
oh,
That's kind of
what?
your god
You
tier.
just ate that bomb, dude.
Yeah, he did. Where's this server at, bro?
Nah, he probably had full energy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Bacon. Bacon's one of my favorite players. He and I used to play Baseduel a lot back in the day, so I'm excited he signed back up for or signed up for the free agency.
Right. Well, I can see in this season a lot of OGs are coming back, and I'm happy to see your game. Although when I say dead game, respectfully, it is kind of dead. It's good to see more people come back.
Yeah, I only came back because some people kind of, I don't know, I was like in there's a Facebook chat that I was part of like when
Okay.
I left with all the old players on there. I didn't realize they made this Discord, so I joined up the Discord and saw the like center for the league. I was like, yeah, sure.
That's
I didn't
awesome.
expect to be like, you know, playing every week, but
Yeah, think of it as like drop in, see some old friends, and shoot the shit.
yeah.
I only joined because finally the league is at normal time. So
You're
That's
welcome.
trippy.
They
I
they
just
wanted
seen
to do it on Fridays, and I said, "You guys want me to commit my Fridays to you? That's crazy."
Title.
What's up?
Another really old name that I just realized that just logged in. Siegfried. Or Zig.
Yeah, I remember Siegfried.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
A lot
remember,
of
I mean,
people
the
are
name
coming back,
sounds
and
really
it's just the
familiar.
word of mouth. Just from the word of mouth, a lot of people are gonna come back, and I don't think it'll ever get to like when there's 40 people in another, like 40 people in
Like a
two
public
different
interest.
pubs.
Yeah.
Ho on a
and
40
shit like that,
spree,
but
gigantic kill.
Hackable for the hackers one.
Ooh,
Very
who
good.
just choked?
That was quite the shot.
He moved
1-1.
way too close.
That's what she said.
Start rapping, bro. You're
No,
back now.
Ooh, Zaz is in.
not happening.
One of my favorite Aussies.
Isn't Zaz always been in? Who did they take out?
They took out Bud, Magic Bud.
What if Famous
Oh.
goes unwinnable this season?
I'm gonna fucking
Okay.
laugh.
They just
The one mistake he made was he legit thought it would be a walk in the park to go back to back, and I said no, that's not gonna happen. But he thought it would, so like he's in for his
Who?
reality check. Famous.
go back to. What do you mean go back to back?
So he won last season of BDL with
you mean
Despair,
that.
but he had a more stronger roster. He lost X Demo, he lost Mini, and those are really good players. And I'm not saying his team is shit, but
Is that so good?
yeah, he's
He
good.
was not good, Ryan. Oh, okay.
Well,
Ryan left, was-
he's good in this era. I mean, I just came back to watching this game like 3-4 months ago, but in terms of the performance of how he played in this league, he's not bad. It's quite good in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only remember, is X Demo the same as X Demon today?
I'm not sure, but I think X Demo and Profile are actually Devastation players from the get-go. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I've been told. I don't think they were around EG a lot.
Let's see what happens in the split here.
Yeah. Who took the last round? I fucked up here. Is it 2-1?
Slingshot did.
Okay.
It was like over in 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was quick. So if Famous loses here, that actually makes their game versus Lightning very important, just because there's 5 teams, only 4 make it to the elim round, and I think that they play the last week. So the 2 winless teams technically would play it out for their first win and a chance at the elim round.
I'm not gonna lie, out of Despair and Slingshot, I don't remember like who the other teams are.
There's our team, there's Demons, which is Eel, Bombed and Company, and then there's Lightning, the team you just smoked earlier. So the 2 winless teams right now is Despair and Lightning.
I just think Lightning's roster, to look at it, like if they had people show up, then it'd be good. Like, Wiggly is good. Kush is good. Rabbit, I remember being.
I mean, Merc didn't even show up. She's a pretty solid anchor most of the times too.
Merc is a good anchor. She wasn't there. Like, if they have people show up, they do. Ooh, sounds familiar. Terminator, I know.
Yeah.
But I think like the issue is like they just don't have people who are showing up. So I don't think they're gonna take a top 4. Ooh, Famous on that side.
Yeah.
See how far back he plays here. I think who can move up a little bit.
Yeah. He heard you.
Well, I think those aren't his mines. That's why he's
Yeah.
he's nervous because he get wrapped up into those mines.
Oh right, I forgot about the reps. Fuck. Right.
I thought those were his at first, and then I realized that's why he's not moving up even now. There you go. He was waiting for Famous to hit the safe, and Famous was avoiding it for a while, and I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure why until I saw that happen. Nice. His Az is a really strong pickup.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, snipe.
Hey, it's the Crypt. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Yeah, what resolution do you guys play at?
1920 by whatever it is.
1440?
Yeah.
Pink laptop resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
same
just trying
here.
I like to have the kill and death messages on, but when I'm in that resolution, the 1920 by 1440, well I guess, or 1020, whatever you guys use, it puts them in like the bottom left corner, so it's like off center, and it gets in the way of like me seeing what's going on in front of me.
Ooh.
For these base teams. I'm just trying to figure out what resolution or where that's happening with the problem.
Well, I got this issue with this game until I tab out. I can't even literally type exclamation mark. It's so stupid.
I play on 1024 by 768 times 32.
What the fuck? What is this, man? That is small.
That's what she said.
I'm playing on like a, I don't know, this is probably like a 12-inch screen, dude. It's a little shit laptop, not even mine. It's not even regular size like your Pecker.
What do you got? One of them Sony Vaio pocket fucking laptops?
No, it's actually an HP Stream.
Dude, you work hard. I need you to upgrade yourself with some better tech, bro.
Well, I have my old computer, but it has like fucking Windows XP on it, bro. And it's so old that I'm basically gonna have to just buy a new
Oh,
computer,
that's another clear by Ho-Oh and Company. That's 2-1 Slingshot.
Sorry.
Get Famous
3-1.
some help. He is fucking crying in there. Another sub. Actually, no, I'm tripping. He didn't sub anyone. Oh, he is making subs.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to play on 2560 by 1440 now to see where these kill death messages show up. But then everything's so small.
Okay, that's another lineup tweak. 1L Aggie, Azaz, Famous, Profile. 4 Tricky out for 1L.
Do they call it a timeout or something?
I think they're doing some subs. Yeah, I think they did. Timeout, they did. Yep.
I'm like in and out of the game, so.
Was it
Okay,
2-1?
I never did that yet. I just switched my resolution to a little bigger, and now it's like full screen. I can't believe, man. There's like literally 2 inches on each side of my screen that I was looking at.
Why would you do that? Is it better like that?
Well, that's how I first started. Like on a stupid little shit laptop. I'm just lucky that I found my old keyboard and it just connects to the laptop, so like I have the same keyboard that I played this game on for like my whole entire life.
How dirty is the keyboard?
It's not dirty.
Okay.
It's actually a Logitech G15. Some guy sent it to me when I used to play Counter-Strike. He was begging me to join his team, and I left another team, and he sent me a keyboard and mouse to my house.
You sure you didn't rob someone for that?
No.
No.
It randomly came to my house, bro, in package, brand new.
What the fuck?
Swear to God.
Damn.
At the time, it was like a $200 keyboard, and the mouse was a MX-18, I think it was called.
Oh. You still play CS?
No, but I played it at a friend's for the first time in like 10 years, a couple weeks ago, and I haven't even stopped playing the game, man. I was still headshotting people through walls when they jumped through mid on Dust 2.
No fucking hacker.
That's what everybody said. I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna start playing with this big screen. That's way better, I think.
Oh, the Warbird's come out. The Warbird has come out.
I was playing this shit this whole entire time on like a half a screen.
Well, maybe you'll be get a little buff from that now, a little settings buff. See, this is the part of the game where I find it very hard to commentate because it's important, but they're just fighting for position.
I think that both teams suck, so it takes a little bit time to like adjust.
Which
to
team sucks again? Sorry, I like it when you say people are shit.
that. No, I said that they subbed,
Oh,
which
they
means
subbed.
that the line is a little bit different, so it takes time to like sort of
Okay.
get used to this.
Where are you from, Lee?
From
Again.
Estonia.
Where?
Estonia.
Eastern
Estonia?
Europe.
Estonia.
Nice.
It's actually Northern Europe.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was near like Moldova and shit.
No, it's next to Finland.
Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. My apologies, sir.
Oh,
Fucking
man,
Canadian.
they got Sawyer and Spec on their team to make calls for him.
Oh.
That's for you, title.
Huh? What about me? What do you want to know?
Yeah, this pair is not playing smart, so letting people pass, and when they died, and
Yeah,
they
they
get
need
deep,
they're
and
gonna do
then
that, like somebody swinging deep. You know what I mean? Or
yeah, they don't have someone who is like sort of like holding position, so they get pass at times, but then everyone dies, and then we have lost
mhm.
some some base corners again, and so it keeps on going like that. So yeah, currently
This
they're
is gonna
worst
be
team.
a really hard line for them to take right here, though. This, this is like a choke point for the anchors to hold, really. Oh no, Famous backed off. Why is Mini? Oh, he's gonna try
He's
LA
repping, I
through it.
think.
What's that?
I think he had rep. Tried to repel
Oh,
it.
good call. Yeah, he probably did. Is there a delay from rep to lag attach possibility there? Like could you have repped and then L lead through after the rep?
Yeah, you can. Rep doesn't
Oh,
take
okay.
any energy, so
Hmm?
yeah, you can attach if you are at full energy, and repeller doesn't take any of it. So
I can see a lot of blind rushing.
See, Bacon's in that chair, holding that forward line that Hugh can't hold right here, right?
Right.
So I was
yeah,
talking about
exactly.
earlier.
Famous
Yeah,
just got
and
killed.
he actually sniped Famous. So you
Yeah.
need to sort of like adjust to the base
Yeah.
and do the right thing. And I think that Slingshot is doing it better. So
Like his ass was in a warbird, which makes sense if there's like somebody cloaking. But I didn't even see him be going for cloaks. It was just he was going for mobility, right?
Famous is team killing these people in the corner.
Yeah, in that corner, I was like,
Thank
need
you,
somebody
Famous.
to-
Oh, that's got to be the misplay of the week right there. Somebody clip it. Whoever's watching, you 9 people. 10.
I think he needs somebody to actually hold that line further ahead of him. Even if it's in a spider. Like what Aggie was just doing right there. Just lob some bombs, get bullets to clear on that bomb lineup all the way deep. Ooh, he's dead.
Yeah. Well,
That's risky from profile too.
I think he didn't notice that he was dead. Yeah, sometimes.
This part of the game, to me, if you're on the yellow side, is probably the most stressful part. What do we call this? 95%, 99? Like, holy shit.
Yeah. That's for everyone.
Alright, boys, I think I'm gonna get off for today.
See you, Ritzen. We'll see you next week, bro. Thank you for stopping by.
GG's, dude.
Yeah,
you better rap next week, you motherfucker.
You wish.
We're gonna happen. Have a good weekend, bro.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Oh, he found it. Okay. I was like, I practiced this base at the flag room, and there is like a line where you can get a snipe all the way through and not hit that corner.
Okay.
It's just like hard to get consistently.
Profile is trying to.
I think this is
keep
where
a
he
corner.
needs somebody like really holding this bomb line down for him further ahead, because like there's such a big distance between him and his attacking line right there, where they need somebody to kind of hold. No, now somebody's cloaking. Who was that? Minnie's cloaking. Was cloaking. Was in a shark.
Yeah. Same thing happened again. So profile, they got sort of like out of it, and instead of finishing, they tried to rush the anchor. Then they lost ground again. So
Yeah.
So they don't have patience. Once again, so why move forward?
This works if they can swing through it, but yeah, they just died deep.
Then every single time this happens.
Trying to get bombed on here.
You could just not do that too.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't know him personally well, but this guy's got the takes, huh? He's definitely got the passion.
Oh, profile, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, he's playing really stupid.
He's got good awareness. That's the second time he's rushed forward as bad. As last time.
Now, famous gave up.
Oh, 3-1.
Yeah, he never attacked.
Oh, it's 4-1. Thank fuck it's on game point. Timeout again. Called by Slingshot. Okay. Okay, RK's coming in.
Yeah, okay. I'm surprised.
Magic in.
I would keep the Zads in and take off profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I kind of want to say that Profile and Aggie kind of play similar roles.
Yeah, it can be sort of like holding player as well.
Yeah.
So.
Profile sounds familiar,
yeah.
but Aggie I don't recognize. Are they both like towards the tail end of when I played?
I believe Aggie's been around for a long time. He had different names before, but I think his main name was
Oh.
Aggie.
I just don't
Yeah,
recognize
he had many aliases. I think he was Dueler, then
Yeah.
sort of got into flagging and Baseduel.
Yeah. I think I do remember him playing EGL more than anything else, but like that's the only place I recognize that name. Which makes sense if he switched into flagging and Baseduel later.
Match point, gents. See if they can close it out.
Yeah, I don't think it's a question at this point. We'll see if RK can turn around though.
It's actually, I think their lineup is better now.
Yeah, I think the lineup is better.
Yeah, we have Magic in, and RK can be very annoying. Flag attaches.
Yes. That's what I was saying. I'm surprised he wasn't starting. But I am surprised they kept Profile on instead. So does Demons have a bye today then?
Yeah, that's their bye today. That's correct.
Yeah, see that RK flag attached? They're splitting, but nobody's going back. Oh, there we go. Aggie. Demons went back. Oh, dude.
Nice. Very nice.
He just completely mistimed that attach. He just got them both killed.
And once again, for some reason, Profile didn't finish.
Oh, Bacon snuck through. Oh shit, that was close.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Aggie was cloaking and they stupid
Everyone
attached
just gave him away, yeah.
Yeah. Too soon.
That's why, like, so I was talking about how like, kill and death notifications are just, like, super in the way, but I don't want them on. Because, then I can't, like, time my lag attaches as well.
Yeah, I have them on as well, but yeah, I mainly check if I see that anchor is dying or something like that. So I keep an eye on that. But I have big
Well,
enough screen to
I guess
see.
when I'm like rushing, I guess,
Mm.
or swinging, you know. Arcade's made a big difference.
Yeah, I think also Magic actually played quite well
Yeah,
in the first round. I
Magic
don't
does
know
play
what he was
really well.
dubbed, so yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He does play really well. Yeah, there you go, profile. Let me finish that. I was worried he's gonna let it go.
But it's over soon.
Yeah, once Who gets on the bomb line into the safe zone, or not even Who, it could be anyone. Once they push that point, if like even Bacon switches and, or you know, one of them switches and holds that bomb line right in the safe zone, it's really hard for them to push out. Yeah, Aggie was trying to do it right there. Minnie's doing it. There we go.
Ooh, damn.
I didn't even see what happened.
Oh, Ho got taken out. 67
Yeah, I
spree
just didn't see
ended. Bomb slipped through.
But yeah, once again, they all sort of like rushed into their death, so didn't really gain anything from it. So. No, again.
They're pushing out a little bit here.
Yeah, yeah. They have sort of found like
They haven't been
each
able to
other
push past
a
this
little bit
point
better.
though.
I think
I feel like they always get stuck here.
yeah, at times actually, I feel like if you're reaching enemy flag room and you're sort of like you're overdoing it, you're over attaching and so on, so it takes a bit time to get it back. So
Are you talking about for Slingshot?
yeah, yeah. So they like sort of like
Oh,
try
like
too hard.
attaching back to an anchor or swing and
Yeah, 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 and so on. So they sort of like lost the base, but now it seemed to be back again. So.
That's why I think like if they get somebody holding this bomb line, there could be like a really good just like swing attach point where
Exactly. So
RK's through. We'll see. Oh,
yeah,
they
but
all attach RK though.
mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
GG's.
it's the lucky burst.
Yeah.
But yeah, at this point, it feels so stupid to go and hunt for the anchor. But
MVP almost choked that. He almost pushed too far up.
at least they made Bacon go back. So.
It's fine if he could force Bacon to stay back, but at the
Yeah,
same time, like that, with this bomb line, it's gonna be so hard for them to push out.
The Bacon decided to. Fuck it.
It's just rushed. Oh, because RK, I got you. RK's 2v or 1v3 right now, or he was. RK died, so if they clear
they
here,
need
they can
some.
get a good push.
Yeah,
They can finish.
but yeah, RK died as well. So.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, at least they were able to. He did a good job. Like I think one of the things I see is that Despair tend to like group up in spots and just make it really easy to get multi kills off. But then when you see Slingshot, their spacing is better.
Yeah, they're a little bit moving around, bouncing off the walls and doing. They're a little bit different profile players, I guess. So they're not very similar, like head-on rushers. So.
And RK has good movement. He's got like a lot of experience swinging. I would say, one thing that I found was that in between rounds here, they don't reset your ships. So if like an anchor has like a good spree and is able to like pick up lots of greens between points, like they'll have upgraded bombs like shrapnel and stuff, and just makes it even more in their favor going to like the next base. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Would it be a faded take to spice the league up that some of the you can get proximity bombs in this, or is that just way too OP and unfair?
No.
That's just okay.
No, that's just messing with it.
Because I was thinking in terms like Call of Duty, where you get enough, like you go on a big kill streak, you get like the fucking missiles and shit, but that wouldn't work here.
Yeah, Despair are not attaching very good, so sort of like all over the place.
There you go.
But yeah, this
They're
lineup
pushing
definitely.
yellow now.
Yeah, this lineup feels better than we did in before, so.
Yeah. Who's luring right now? If somebody needs to go back, there you go. EDC's back. They die deep. They did.
Oh,
Yeah, they did.
oh,
We'll
the
see.
Magic needs to stay alive. Yeah.
He did. Yeah, Magic plays smart.
Famous is afraid of the mines, and he died.
Wait, did Famous die?
Yeah, he was wrapped into mines. So
Didn't see
he
it.
was like, he was lying really slowly, figuring if he should go past them, and then just wham, wrapped into them.
That's what happened to. I don't know if you saw it in our game. Not sure if I should move past the mines, and I was. I moved really close and tried to sling Red Sand into one off of an attack. So
Yeah,
just blinded it for me. It's just like, even if like the mine, even if you get past the mine, it's like if you have to move back, then you have to like navigate.
yeah.
Which is like if you're if you're being chased, then it's like something you gotta deal with and figure out.
Aggie trying Terrier now. Probably for this bomb blind part.
I don't know why Famous. I don't know why Famous wasn't getting on that bomb line. It wasn't
Nice
whistling.
push by Arc. Nice push by RK again. Yeah, bomb Famous
If
is not
Mag-
playing.
Go ahead.
I think Famous is sort of like extra careful this round because it could be the last one.
It's game point. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like way back, so it's just a little bit hurting his teams.
That's how I was playing the first few points that we that we won, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna play more aggro now. I think both of our games that we won have been like sub 30 minutes, haven't they?
Yeah, they have been quick games. So will be fun playing Eel and the boys.
Yeah. Do you think they're the favorites this year?
You guys are the favorites.
I think we are, and Eel's team probably are.
Yeah. I think the top two is probably Angels, Demons, and then in the middle you got Slingshot, and then Despair, Lightning, kind of on that bottom.
I think Despair and Slingshot are more even than I think Lightning is just like their lineup is just not as stacked as anyone. Like Despair has like RK, Famous, Aggie, like they have a lot of really good players that show up. I think Despair or Lightning has good players, but I haven't seen them. You know what I mean?
That's tough. And Despair did play Demons and Angels kind of your first 2 weeks as well.
Yeah, RK is really playing good, so he's not only pushing, but he's actually killing as well while pushing, so.
Ooh, nice. Oh, and who's dead? So that's what I mean. Like, you get like a tear in there who can get some good snipes. It really puts pressure on. Air Duster is really good at that. Have you ever seen him? He's really good at both tear rushing and like getting a shark and cloaking through. He's got really good movement.
Yeah, he's good. 4-2 Slingshot.
He'll actually, like, when I see him cloaking, he actually also does really well with pressure there.